where are you? Supposed to be on our way to Vegas right now. Hello? What? Are you serious? Okay, Jill, thank you. We'll be right there. Something wrong? Well, you'll never guess where Nathan and Philip are right now.
Nathan should be on his way home from work.
Yeah, he's not. Neither is Philip because they're in jail right now.
Happy New Year, boys.
Unbelievable.
Was this fun for you, Philip? Are you satisfied?
As a matter of fact, I am. At least now you'll keep your big mouth shut.
How does that work, Philip, huh? You think I'm not going to have contact with Melanie? You don't think I'm going to have a talk with her when I get out of here?
She doesn't care what you think. She doesn't give a damn about you.
You know, that's where you're wrong. Look, Mel and I might not be together anymore, but she still respects my opinion.
Why? Because you're some hotshot doctor and you think that medical degree makes you special?
And what kind of degree do you have, Philip, huh? One in treating women like garbage?
Look, Melanie and I are happy together. She loves me, and I love her. And if you try to interfere in that, you're going to make a fool of yourself.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd be a bigger fool if I didn't tell her what I know is a fact. Marrying someone like you is the biggest mistake of her life. Hey.
Hi, what are you doing back here this... You made the call to the hospital, didn't you?
7:30 a.m.'s first time, like I said.
Vivian knows my secret, doesn't she? She's found my daughter.
I think I'm getting there.
Really? How can you tell?
Victor, don't be so stubborn. I have an herbal remedy that's simply amazing. Foolproof, in fact. I'll just get it.
Will you stop making such a fuss, Vivian? I'm just not hungry, that's all.
This is not like you, Victor. Now just stop it. I'll get it.
In God's name is going on here?
Uncle Victor.
Never mind.
We can explain.
Just get the hell out of my house. Both of you.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Hey, Mrs. DiMera, get up. You got a visitor.
Go away.
Not on your life.
Okay, so Vivian was snooping around the hospital.
No. The hospital's administrator confirmed that someone was snooping around. And apparently they had some kind of a flood, so your files were never updated in the computer's mainframe. So whoever was snooping around didn't get very much.
Well, then that's good news.
Yeah.
My daughter's safe for now, right?
It's great news, yeah.
Oh, thank God. And you, for looking into this. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Did you hear me? Get out. Leave.
Look, if you just give us a chance to explain.
I don't want to listen to any ludicrous explanations. That woman is my son's wife. I won't have you putting moves on her. You understand me? Especially in my house.
And especially in my bedroom.
It just happened.
It just happened. It's not what you think. God, you're a bigger idiot than I thought.
Victor, wait, stop, okay? It's my fault. Okay, it's my fault. And Victor, please, I know that you're angry, but for Sierra's sake, for your granddaughter's sake, can you at least listen to me, please? Please. You said you want Justin and me to leave, but I can't. What do I do? What do I tell Sierra? That her grandpa doesn't want us to live here anymore? Okay, if you want to know what happened...
I certainly do.
I put Sierra to bed. It was just after midnight. Then I headed to the kitchen.
Through the East Wing.
I was going to take the back stairs. I was on my way. That's when I ran into Justin. I'm sorry. I guess we were both feeling sorry for ourselves, being all alone on New Year's Eve, and we heard the fireworks, and one thing led to another. And I'm sorry.
So, we're blaming it on the fireworks, are we?
Believe me, it wasn't premeditated.
Ah, spoken like a true lawyer.
It was impulsive, and obviously, we both realize it was wrong.
Ah. Well, then, that should exonerate you completely. I mean, you realized it was wrong.
And I want to know why in my bedroom. If you two are going to act like a couple of gooey-eyed teenagers, at least you could do it in your own room. I mean, you invaded my space.
It wasn't deliberate, I promise you. It wasn't. We thought we heard someone coming down the hallway, so we ducked in here. That's what happened, okay?
What a crock.
Melanie loves me and wants to spend the rest of her life with me. Is that so hard to understand? When you're a doctor, right? Aren't you guys supposed to be at least half bright? She is not interested in you.
You know, man, if you're so convinced of that, then why are you afraid that I talk to her?
All right, fine. You want to do it? Go trash me, Melanie. As soon as we get out of here, you go run to her, tell her how wrong I am for her.
It's fine.
Seriously, man, what is your problem? I mean, can't you just give it up? Can't you accept losing?
Pay attention, Philip. It's not the point. The point is that she's going to get hurt. You're going to ruin her life, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Fine. Do what you need to do. Make a fool of yourself. But don't forget who else gets hurt in this situation.
Okay, who? Philip? Who else
Stephanie Johnson. The one you're dating? Your girlfriend now? Tell me something. How does she fit into this little equation?
She doesn't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just got emotional. But I know we can't let our guard down with Vivian because she's nothing if not persistent.
Right, but this seems to have given us some time.
And me some peace of mind, at least a little bit. Maybe I can focus on my work.
Right. What?
No, you're here. Why aren't you with your family? It's New Year's.
Well, nothing's going on at home, obviously, and Ma is doing something with her church group.
Oh.
Sierra's at Victor's place, with Hope and the ever-present Justin. So I couldn't bring myself to go over there, not after the Christmas morning we had with Hope and, Justin making the not-so-subtle moves on my wife. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Why, I didn't know that you knew about that.
Knew about what?
I'm sorry if you won't accept what we've just told you. But it's the truth.
No. What you told me was rationalizations and excuses.
Okay, hold on just a second. All right? Hope does not deserve to be attacked. It wasn't her fault.
You're right, Justin. You share the blame.
Look, I think you just...
I want you out of here. Find another base of operation.
Fine. Might be better for all of us that way. Take care, Hope.
Happy New Year. Deck the halls. Yada, yada. I'd like a word alone with my daughter-in-law.
As you wish.
What's going on, Hope?
I thought we just talked about that.
No, there's something else. You're not the woman that I knew. Cheating on her husband. Not caring if her daughter wakes up and witnesses such a thing.
I'm sorry I disappointed you.
I want an answer, Hope. What could have prompted such behavior?
Carly.
Carly, what's she got to do with it?
I caught her with Bo. They were in each other's arms. It was exactly the same as what you just walked in on. But the partners were different, that's all.
You were kissing.
Yes. In my house. In Bo's house. I saw them through the window. I'd stopped by to pick up something for Sierra.
I'm so sorry.
If I didn't think my marriage was over before, it is now. Brady.
I got a message from a guard.
A message? What are you talking
First,
about?
I thought that you might have remembered something about the person that took Sydney, but when I got here, they told me that you're not eating, Nicole. You're not sleeping. You haven't moved from your cot. What's going on?
And what have you come to do, Brady? Spread some sunshine? Tell me that everything's going to be okay if I just have faith, and that if I believe that, God won't let anything happen to Sydney? What? That doesn't happen. Haven't you noticed?
Nicole, come on.
No. People get hurt. Innocent people. They even die. And God doesn't seem to be able to do anything about that.
Your hearing is tomorrow.
I'm well aware of that. Thank you.
Good. Then you have to get ready for it. You have to be ready and get yourself together.
For what? I already told you. I can't remember anything more about the woman who took my little girl. Sammy's little girl.
Nicole, that's not even what I'm talking about.
Then what? What, Brady? I have lost Sydney and EJ. I have nothing left to live for.
What about you? What about yourself? Nicole, you're a good, loving, strong woman. And I know you want to be a better person. I know you got a conscience in there. It's not over. Your life is not near over.
If Victor needs me for any reason, I'll be staying at the Salem Inn.
So you and Hope can find some much-needed privacy.
Vivian, I apologize for what happened in your bedroom. But what's going on between Hope and me is really none of your concern.
Oh, yes, you see, it is, because I'm very protective of Victor. You saw his reaction to your little dalliance with Hope. He was beside himself.
Well, he'll get over it. Victor is made of steel. You, of all people, should know that.
And you, of all people, should know what corrodes his armor. All the civil unrest in his family. For him to see his nephew with his daughter-in-law like that.
Well, then he'd really be thrown if he knew what his son was up to.
What is that supposed to mean?
Bo has moved on, Vivian. With Carly Manning.
What don't I know about Justin?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Don't do that. You did say something. You can't retract it now. Is there something going on there I should know about? Something you should tell me?
I'm pretty sure that Justin has feelings for her, that's all. You're not surprised?
Not in the least.
Well, just because I think he might have feelings for her doesn't mean that he would act on them. Would it matter to you if he did?
Bo and Carly. I knew that whore was going to cause trouble for the two of you the minute she stepped foot in Salem.
I don't think it's fair you call her that, Victor.
Oh, don't talk to me about fair. You don't know the meaning of the word.
Victor, please.
I'd already lost my appetite. I walk into the house, and I find you in Justin's arms, which is every bit as reprehensible. What if your daughter had walked in on you?
Victor, you don't...
Hasn't that child been traumatized enough? I mean, forget the disloyalty. I mean, it was irresponsible. Egregiously so.
Yes. You're right.
Huh. I'm right. How big of you to admit it? That you behaved abominably. Do you think that absolves you? Your contrition?
No, I don't feel absolved at all. Only ashamed.
You know, I've always given you the benefit of the doubt. Always had a soft spot for you. But not this time. You betrayed my son. made a fool of my nephew, and didn't protect my granddaughter against what could have been tremendous psychological damage. Not gonna let you off the hook, not this time.
Wow. You really are a heartless bastard.
Oh, me?
You tell me you don't think Stephanie fits into the equation? I mean, don't you give a rat's ass that this might hurt her? That chasing Melanie might make Stephanie feel like an idiot? That you're stringing the poor girl along?
Yeah, well, I haven't done any of those, so...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're dating her. You're pining away for another woman.
Look, my situation with Stephanie is new, okay? And I'm not pining away...
Oh, that is the lamest offense. Like, that excuses everything, that everything is brand spanking new.
You should be one to talk, Philip.
What are you talking about?
Look at how you've treated Stephanie. You're engaged to her, too, weren't you? And that all of a sudden came to an end. Why? Because she had the nerve to want you to stop working for your criminal father?
Shut your...
Oh, yeah, and the same thing's gonna happen with Melanie, all right? She's gonna get sick of the Kyriakis way of life, and then what? And then instead of you maybe trying to be the good guy and trying to reform just slightly and do something vaguely honorable, you're gonna get rid of her, too, because this is a process with you, Philip. It really is.
Son of a bitch!
What?
Hey, stop it!
Elaborate, please.
No.
What is going on between Bo and Carly?
You know what? Forget I said anything.
No. If there is something going on between Bo and Carly, I want to know what it is. I don't want Victor to have any more surprises.
Fine. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. Hope saw Bo and Carly sharing an intimate moment.
How intimate?
Kissing. That's all.
Kissing. That's all. That duplicitous little tramp. Lawrence's ashes are barely cold, and she's trying to lure Bo into her sticky little web.
Well, she didn't have to do too much luring, from what I understand.
Are you sure of that?
Positive. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I don't blame you for resenting me.
Oh, it's a lot more than resentment, Hope.
You've always been an advocate for Bo and me, wanting us to reconcile. I don't think it's in the cards this time.
In the cards? Nothing is in the cards. That's not the way it works. It takes dedication, commitment. Can't just sit around waiting to be dealt a winning hand. You have to take control of the situation.
What I need is for you to understand that Bo and I are the ones who are in pain, and we need our privacy. We need our space. What we need is for you to stay out of it, okay? I'm sorry, but your anger is fueling the fire.
I'm in this fiasco up to my eyebrows. I won't stay out of it.
Then I'm sorry. But I can't live here. Sierra and I will be out first thing in the morning.
Well, yeah. Of course it would matter to me if Hope and Justin were involved. It would change everything. You have to go back?
But thank you again for the news.
Yep.
I'm gonna...
You know what? I almost forgot. Happy New Year.
I was looking for those.
Yeah, well, look no more. There
Brilliant. Gosh, this reminds me of all the time that's passed since we spent that New Year's together on the boat.
And here we are, together again. It looks great.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Really, guys? What's going on with you two? Why are you here?
Look, it's a long story. I don't want to tell it right now. We'll tell you later. Just get me out of here, please. I don't belong here.
Okay, I'll see you about posting bail.
Thank you.
Philip Kyriakis, your attorney posted bail, so pending some unfinished paperwork, you're free to go.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ready to go? For Daddy. Melanie, I have to go.
Now send her an email.
All right, let's go. Guys, I don't have all night.
And can she come with me?
No, she can't. Checkout isn't a community process, so let's get going.
I'll be. It's okay. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. What did you want to tell me?
Why we're here. Why I fought with Philip.
Why?
Melanie, you can't do this. You can't marry him.
I don't think you understand. I really need to get back there.
Well, you could stay there for a long time unless you chill out. It's your choice.
Okay. Okay.
So what happened? You and Nathan get in some sort of a brawl?
It was nothing. Nothing worth discussing.
So they just threw you in jail for the hell of it? Look, Philip, I know we're not close anymore, but I was hoping we could be honest with each other.
Fine. Fine. I doubt your boyfriend will tell you the truth, so here goes. Dr. Goldenboy is trying to hijack my fiancée.
Brady, I have no fight left in me.
Nicole, find it. If you can't find it, you know what? The lawyer I hired, he's going to work like hell for you. He's going to fight for you. By the way, he's going to win. I already talked with him. He can't lose. You're going to go up in front of that judge tomorrow, along with the lawyer that I got for you, by the way. You're going to fight for your life. You hear me? Please tell me you're going to do that for yourself.
Brady, you know what I've been thinking about?
What?
The first time you came back to town. And I answered the door, and there you were, standing right in front of me. And if only I had...
What?
When I saw you, I knew in my heart that you were the love of my life and always would be. And if I had only acted on that, if I had just listened to my gut, then maybe...
It's not too late.
Nathan is trying to hijack Melanie. What does that mean?
Look, Steph, I don't mean to hurt your feelings here, but
But what?
he's using you as a cover.
A cover.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get Melanie out of his mind by dating you.
Wow. That's a really heartwarming theory, and it's great for my ego, too.
I wish it weren't true because you deserve better. I wish it were all a joke, but I bet you he is down there right now begging Melanie not to marry me.
Kyriakis, you're free to go. Your attorney has all the details.
Look, I wouldn't have said any of this if it weren't true. But maybe it's better you know now, right? I'm sorry, Steph. I really am.
All the paperwork in regards to Mr. Horton's bail is all filled out. So all you need to do is just sign and you can take your boyfriend home.
Nathan, look, I'm touched that you care. You gotta let this go. I'm with Philip. I made a choice.
And I know that, and I think that you made it impulsively.
What?
No, I know you made it impulsively. Just hear me out. All right, listen. You dated Philip a couple times, right? I mean, he doesn't know anything about you. You don't know anything about him. I mean, what is the rush to get married? I mean, you're so young. I mean, unless you're trying to have kids. Are you trying to have kids
No, I'm not
now,
trying to have kids right now.
Then it doesn't make any sense to
Yeah,
me,
look, it
Melanie.
makes sense to me, Nathan.
You can't just go to
I have
Vegas.
to do
What do you mean
this.
you have to do this? You don't have to do anything. Look, just listen for 1 second. Just talk to me, all right? And just
what?
And hang with me for a second.
You said you didn't want to hang with me. You said you were finished with me.
Look, I know what I said to you, Melanie, and that was stupid. But you know that's not the point right now. The point is that
Look, I don't care. You don't get to tell me what I should or shouldn't do, Nathan.
All I'm trying to do...
Stop it! Just stop, please. I don't have feelings for you anymore.
Sure about that?
Oh! And what is your New Year's resolution, Beauregard? I hope it's to reconcile with your lovely wife.
A little late for you to be out and about, isn't it, Vivian?
Well, it's a little late for both of us. I guess we have a lot on our minds, particularly a little succubus named Carly Manning.
Actually, I'm looking at the succubus. Excuse me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
Yeah. And why would I believe a word you have to say?
I'm a friend to your father. I try to protect Victor, and if he hears about that little lip lock with
I don't
Carly,
give a damn what he hears about.
well, it's going to have a tremendous effect on him, especially in light of what he knows. And then if he knows about this infamous kiss with Carly, well, that certainly would explain a lot of things, wouldn't it?
What are you rambling on about, huh? What other things?
I'm talking about your indiscretion with Carly. It has driven your wife right into the arms of Justin.
No, Hope, I don't want you to go. Not over this. It's been good for me having you here.
Right. Until now.
I don't want you to go, Hope.
Victor, I know that you're still hoping that Bo and I...
No, stop, please. You've made your position abundantly clear. And I'm a realist. If it's meant to be, you and my son will get back together.
Thank you. I think we're trying to understand.
What gets me, what really irks me, is that Carly Manning is a thorn in your side. That woman is like poison to every man she's ever come in contact with. She's worse than Chloe and Sammy and Nicole all rolled up into one. Why my son is so blinded by her, I'll never know. Maybe you'll have better luck figuring it out.
Maybe I will.
You can still have a life, Nicole. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I keep saying to you, you gotta fight. You just can't give up on this.
You've done so much for me.
You know what's funny? It's funny that you brought up how you wished you would have gone with your heart when you first saw me when I came back to Salem. You know what I was feeling? The moment I saw you, I wanted to grab your arm and I wanted to take you right out of that DeMera mansion and just go away with you. I should have done that.
Yeah, well, maybe that was then, and, things are different. They've changed.
I know. Maybe our time has passed, Nicole. I don't know, but here's what I know. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. I could say so many good things about you, but the most important thing about you is that you're the toughest chick that I know. That's why you're not gonna give up. You are gonna fight. You understand me? You're not gonna give up.
Hey.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Of course. So, how'd it go at Victor's?
Not great.
No surprise there.
In fact, I almost woke Sierra up and moved out of the mansion tonight. But Victor insisted I stay. You know how persuasive he is.
Good. Because the secret that Bo has been protecting, Carly's secret, it's their hope. I know it is. And the only way you're going to find it is if you stay put.
Justin, what happened tonight? I mean, Between you and me,
What about it?
it was wrong.
Gotta ring in the new year. You know, hold up tradition.
Absolutely.
8 bells and all's well, right?
Ready?
What are we doing?
1, 2. That was a good 7. But that was only 7.
Huh?
That was only 7.
What?
It was only 7.
8. You satisfied?
Satisfied.
All's well, princess.
All's well. Happy New Year, Phil.
I know you're dying to be the bearer of bad news, but you're not telling me anything I don't already know.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, well, then say what it is you gotta say.
Oh, dear. I hate to ruin your...
Would you spit it out?
Well, your father and I found hope in Justin, ringing in the new year in a personal sort of way. Oh, dear. You've already gone pale. I haven't told you how they were wrapped in each other's arms, kissing passionately.
So you'll see the judge tomorrow, right? You'll be in court?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do what I have to do.
All right. I'll see you there.
Brady?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll see you.
Excuse me, officer. I need to call my lawyer.
You have 3 minutes.
Yes, this is Nicole Walker Demira. And I'm calling because I want to change my plea. That's right. I know what I've done is wrong, and I want to throw myself on the mercy of the court.
Miss, all you had to do was sign on the dotted line.
Nathan can call his grandmother. Have her bail his ass out.
Go on then. Hey, look me in the eye and tell me that marrying Philip is exactly what you want. Tell me. Come on, Melanie, tell me. Tell me that he's the one and that you can't spend the rest of your life living without him. Go ahead, say it, please.
He is the
say
one.
it.
Nathan, he's the one. I love him. And I want to marry him.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hope, it wasn't wrong. It was a strategy.
Yeah, I know that, but...
We kissed, and it worked. Victor and Vivian didn't suspect for a second that we were in her room searching.
Right, it worked.
No regrets, huh?
Good night. Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You going somewhere?
Yeah, Victor kicked me out. Just heading over to the Salem Inn.
Does this have anything to do with Hope? By any chance?
As I said before, I don't believe a word out of your lying mouth.
Well, you may think I'm lying, so be it. But Victor and I saw it, and we were stunned. Victor turned white as a sheet. Very much like you are now.
Why would you tell me this, huh? What do you think I'm supposed to do with this information?
It's not what you're supposed to do. It's what you did.
What are you rambling on about?
Your careless actions with Carly have driven your wife, the mother of your children, right into Justin Kiriakis' bed. Is that what you expected the outcome to be? No, I didn't think so. Well, I think I'll just scoot on home and help myself to a nice glass of Victor's excellent champagne. It is the new year and time for new beginnings. Good night, Bo.
Yeah, get drunk. Come, somebody. Fancy face. What did you go and do?
If my sister gets hurt, I'm coming after you.
We have to do what's best for Sidney, EJ.
Telling me you have feelings for him?